So this is the Teto Whenua project area. So that's the garden where the food forest is that they're developing now on the river flats. Right in the middle of two marae, yeah. And the settlement's just on the outside of it. So Teto Whenua is a iwi-led initiative, and it basically is a project that involves the restoration of 900 hectares of cultural redress lands, which is land that Te Roroa iwi got back in their 2008 settlement. It's now ex-forestry land, and when it was returned it was completely covered in weeds. So yeah, the project involves restoring that to native forest, and then the vision is for a mosaic of sustainable land uses, so that could be indigenous forestry, gardens like a food forest, and then just native plants.
It's a long way out where we are. Basically, I don't think we grew it to sell. We just grew it for just local use, really. Yeah, it's just mainly me and him here, me and Harley. These other ones here, usually I get them to come down with us. They haven't got any work other place, so I get them to come with me. The villagers, Yexers, had this place first. The forestry they got it back, and that's how it is now. We're just starting to clear it out now.
Yeah, so this project, Teto Whenua, is basically funded primarily by Tyndall Foundation and the Department of Conservation, and then funding that we receive from like Kai Ora Fund and other funding sources. But one of our main challenges is funding and how we're going to make this project sustainable into the future. Yeah, I mean, this is an intergenerational project. Like, we're not going to be able to fix this in 5 years or 10 years. Like, it's going to require hundreds of years, and we just have to be patient and work through challenges and those kind of issues when they arise.
I'm living here. It's probably, if you love the place, you want to do this. Doesn't matter for who. You'd want to do it.
So we're just arriving at the settlement now, and this is one of the families who have been here for a really long time, but there's about 20 residents who live here full time.
Around this way. We have a variety. Don't ask me in Latin. We have manuka, we have taraire, we have karaka. We have lots of other plants in the nursery. It's really, if anything dies, I kind of just about cry, but as you can see, there are some kauri that are dying. But yeah, so, I mean, the resources are right here, you know. What we take out, we're putting back, you know, so I'm still learning, because this is my first time with native, so it'd be nice to get it all back onto the land, no matter what. Yep. I mean, it's going to take a lot to look after it, and they can also help once it gets established. I think it'll be very rewarding. Yeah.
Like, once we get projects going like the nursery and the food forest and maybe like hemp production, then that might encourage like young people to come back into the area, because at the moment like there's no employment in this area at all. So it'd be good at some point to have like small scale industry that can encourage young people back in.